Mic check, mic check. There we go. We're having some a little bit of technical problems here, but we are back, and so we're ready to go now. And trucks are lining up on pit road here, getting the bugs worked out, everything here. Mic check, mic check. There we go. We're having some a little bit of technical. There we go. I was trying to get the truck audio in there. And let's go ahead and pull up that starting grid as they go around here. John Ashley Amerson is your pole sitter. Then Bradley Wilson second. Bryant Seaborn third. Colin Forrester fourth. Brian Hubble fifth. Adam McKinney sixth. Lucas Strayer seventh. Michael Zuber eighth. Patrick Gentner ninth. Matt Strayer rounds out the top 10. Then we have Matthew Fitz 11th. 12th is Robbie Bice. Then we have 13th, Mickey Newman, Josh Carver 14th, Jonathan Coons 15th, David Salter 16th. And we're racing now, folks. We got to finish that up later. We're racing here, lap number one here at Kentucky. Bradley Wilson is off and running there. John Ashley Amerson in that second place. Look at the 67 of Bryant Seaborn, though. He is right there, followed by the 22 and the 94, Brian Hubble and Colin Forrester. Wilson managed to hold on to that lead. As they race their way down the back stretch. And they continue to stay bunched up behind him there. And they're battling pretty hard here. These guys right, Colin Forrester and company. And they're battling pretty hard here. These guys right, Colin Forrester and company. And they're battling pretty hard here. These guys right, Colin Forrester and company. Bradley Wilson now, that gap has closed down now about 2/10 of a second. John Ashley Amerson there right behind him. And it looks like about that top five there, they're starting to branch away from the rest of the field here. That second group led by Adam McKinney in the 13 machine. He's got Michael Zuber right behind him. Back in the ninth spot, there's Patrick Gentner, the 43 truck. He's a nice little lead there over Joshua Carver. Matt Strayer trying to pull in there, pulling close to the 98. Boy, the field is tightly packed throughout the entire field, even further back. More battling going on back here. There's a nice battle right there. Robbie Bice. He's battling with, I believe that's the 8 of Eugene Thorne there. He just did get by Robbie there. Eugene picking up that 21st position. No matter where you look, there's a battling going on here. We're showing about, 29 trucks in the server here. Back up the front. Let's see, there's Brian Hubble. He's still trying to get around Colin Forrester. Still haven't been able to quite close in on the leader there, Bradley Wilson. Yeah, we had to reset a few things here, and there's a few things out of place, so you may not see some of the graphics that you would normally see normally, but we will get all that straight at the next race here. Main thing is we got our audio and everything working pretty good here. Hubble continuing to ride behind Forrester here, and they really are closing in on the leader now. Only a couple of tenths behind Wilson. Now on lap 16 of 80. Let's check back a little further back in the pack here. There's Adam McKinney in the 13 truck. And a lot of pressure from Patrick Gentner there. They're followed by the 71 of Matt Strayer. He's being chased by that 98, Joshua Carver. Joshua currently in the 11th position, trying to break into that top 10. Well, he's getting right on the tail of Strayer here. Thinking about trying to make a move in turns 3 and 4. Oh, man, they're about to go 3 wide. They all make it out of there. Carver gets into the top 10. Let's look a little further up here. Oh, boy, look at the 41 there. Lucas Strayer. He just did get by Michael Zuver as they go down the backstretch. Now closing in on the 55 of John Ashley Amerson. Well, I tell you, there's no lack of excitement here in this race. Battles going on throughout the track. Right there, right in front of them, there's Brian Hubble. He's now back to third. And look at him and Colin Forrester. They're like neck and neck going down the backstretch. There's the 51 of Wilson. It looks like he's going to lose that lead to Colin Forrester as they start lap 20. Wilson's still there, battling with Hubble for that second spot. But all of that's happening behind Forrester right now. And now he's being challenged for the lead once again. Wilson about a couple of tenths of a second behind. Somebody's on pit road. Patrick Gentner, 2-3 trucks coming down. There's Matt Strayer. Green flag pit stops here on lap 22. Matthew Fitz also coming down pit road. So far, those are the only 3 trucks you see coming down. I think we might have a couple of retirements here. Let's wait for the timing tower. But it's showing DeBoer and Salter still running, and they're a lap or 2 down. Not showing anybody retired yet, though. More trucks coming in. There's Colin Forrester, one of your leaders. Wilson also. Oh, Wilson spun. Coming on to pit road. That's going to hurt that pit stop delta. Kenneth Neal Amerson coming in there right behind them. Yeah, pretty much everybody's where a lot of folks coming in now. Chad Hitchcock, Shane Wilden, there he's coming down. David Mayer coming in. Matt Slavin coming down. Taylor Bowles making his way down. Busy time here on pit road. Charles Jurek has stayed out, and everybody that he was running with, just about everybody has come on pit road now. He's out there. Stoney Benfield, he's coming in. Jurek is staying out. Eugene Thorne also stayed out, currently in the second position. Robbie Bice in third. They're spaced out quite a bit, though, first, second, and third. Let's see if Jurek comes. Yep, here he comes this time around. Will Eugene Thorne follow him in? Yes, he will. And Robbie Bice in the third position. If he looks like he's down on the apron, so he might be coming in himself. Yeah, there he goes. And everything's gonna cycle around. There's Colin Forrester. He should inherit the lead once again. He moves back into the lead here. Pat Gentner now in that second spot, followed by Jimmy Green. Getting a lot of pressure from the 22, Brian Hubble. Three machine of Logan Rhodes right behind them. Looks like Rhodes, he might drive under the 23 as well as they come out of 4. Across the line now, he is showing in the 4th position. Oh boy, he just slides right up in front of the 23 truck there. He will take over that 4th spot. So now Colin Forrester is your leader, and let's see. Now he's got, not sure the gap there. Who is that next to him there? That is looks like the 23. No, that was Bowles right there next to him, a lap car. He's able to finally get around him. They were going side by side there for a while. Across the line this time, it'll be lap 30, getting close to the halfway point. Boy, these laps are really clicking off quick here at Kentucky. It looks like everybody has pitted. Logan Rhodes back on the 4th spot. Red Day, look at the battle going on behind him. Might not want to look in the mirror. A whole gaggle of trucks right there behind him. Let's see, that's Joshua Carver. I mean, take your pick, folks. Everybody, it's not just a one-on-one battle here. I mean, it's just like one big free-for-all here. There goes Joshua Carver, the 98. Now he's right there behind Bryant Seaborn, the 67, trying to make his way past Logan Rhodes in that 3 truck. They're just about 3 wide as they come to the line. Everybody holds their position very well going into turns 1 and 2. Seaborn, he'll go ahead and take that 4th spot. Joshua Carver right behind him there in that 98 truck. Look at the 41, Lucas Strayer and Logan Rhodes. Oh, Seaborn, he got loose, boy. And credit to him for saving that truck. And I mean, he was just about to take out maybe 3 or 4 trucks right there if that had gone wrong. And, man, that was an awesome save by the 67. Good grief. Running in very tight traffic here. Trucks all over the place. He does have a little damage there on the rear of that truck there as they make their way around here on lap 32. Joshua Carver right on board with him. This high-speed traffic jam, trying to get under the 3. Oh, something's happened here. Somebody got together. And he also, looks like Joshua Carver was able to hold on. He lost some positions there, though.
The yellow flag is out.
I think we got some guys spinning back here. Let's see. Got a caution here on lap 33. And I believe it was Logan Rhodes. Yeah, he's still sitting in the track there. Let's go back and see what happened to Logan here. Oh boy, yeah, he got up into, I couldn't see who that was. Oh man, got airborne and then got hit again and sent him into the air once again. Finally comes down on all fours, and he's probably sitting there trying to catch his breath. Looks like he might have jumped right to the pits to get towed in. We'll take it back live here. And yeah, he's sitting on pit road and towing in. Man, that was a wicked hit there. But here, caution here on lap 34. Colin Forrester is your leader there with Brian Hubble. Is actually showing in the second position. They've got some bunch of lap cars between the leader and second place. And if these guys don't pit, then, well, you know what? A lot of them are going to probably would have to move to the back because actually it's a moot point now because your leader, Colin Forrester, he's coming down pit road and bring the rest of the leaders with him. There's Hubble, Gentner behind him, Lucas Strayer coming in. And it pretty much the entire field looks like it. Every single truck just about is coming in. Go ahead and get some fresh tires. I'm not sure how many sets of tires they have. I'm not sure. They might be running unlimited. I'm not sure. But everybody's coming in for tires and servicing. There's John Ashley Amison making his way down. Busy pit road. Finally makes it to his pit box. A lot of activity. Everybody's getting out. Matt Strayer making his way back out. There's Charles Jurek. Looks like he's going to re-enter the track in 7th position. Forrester, he did maintain the lead after that round of pit stops. See, is he behind the no, the pace truck is still have a few guys in front of him. Looks like there's about 4 trucks in front of him, so they'll probably get a wave around if they don't pit. Okay, it looks like, let's see who's pitting. Are all of them pitting? One is staying out. It looks okay. That was Bowles. I thought Bowles was going to stay out. Who's that? Taylor Bowles, I believe that's his name. But they all ended up pitting, so there will be no guys getting a wave around here. If there was a lap truck between the pace truck and the leader, then they would indeed get a wave around on the one to go. And I'm thinking we might get that one to go next time around. And you can hear Colin Forrester keeping it in neutral as much as he can, saving as much fuel as he can. Brian Hubble right there behind him, Lucas Strayer. Everybody's coming through. There's Matthew Fitz. Stan Mayberry at 48 running in the 18th position. Still got a few folks on pit road. Michael Zuber getting some work done on that 96th. Stoney Benfield, now he's just lighting them up as he leaves his pit box. Everybody headed back out. Everybody's heading out except for Zuber. He's still there. I wonder if he's got some damage that's taken a while to fix. Let's see that. And then, the engine's not even running. Yeah, he may have some required damage there that's going to take quite a while to get fixed here. So he will made a pit road here. And the lights are out on the pace truck. It'll be lap 38 when we go green once again. Making their way down the back stretch here. Entire field looks like they're lined up pretty good. Forrester following the pace truck now into turn 3. He should be controlling the restart here. Almost sticking as close to him as possible here. Try not to let that 94 get away.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're racing once again here at Kentucky. Man, they're in a tight pack. Now, Forrester, he got away pretty good, but boy, these guys are right on top of each other here. Strayer, Hubble, Seaborn, Gentner, Coombs, they're all right there. Seaborn trying to get under the 22 of Brian Hubble. Now he slides up to the high side and back down low again. He had room to move from low to high. Charles Jurek was right there directly behind him with Patrick Gentner on that high side of the 43 truck. 87 of Jonathan Coombs right there. They come to the line, and we are now at the halfway point. Tight racing right there, folks. And all the while, Colin Forrester is able to get out ahead of those guys. So if something were to happen, he's definitely clear of it. Now enjoying just about a half-second lead on second place Hubble. Hubble's starting to pull away from the 41 Lucas Strayer. Strayer still has Jurek pretty close behind him. About 1 to 2 tenths of a second. And, from there on back, it just gets tighter and tighter. I mean, nobody is safe back here, folks. Look at the 14, Kenneth Neal Amerson shooting the gap there, trying to get between. Looks like he's trying to get between the 87 and the 43. Did I just hear somebody hit the wall somewhere? Maybe not. Well, that might have been Robbie Bice. I just got a report he jumped to the pits there. They're continuing to battle hard here. A lot of battles going on. There's Jimmy Green and that 23 getting right on the tail there of the 71, Matt Strayer, right behind them. A fierce three-truck battle going on between John Ashley Amerson, Edwin DeBoer, Chad Hitchcock. Look at the Well, these guys are just really going at it. More tight battling right there. Matthew Fitz battling with the 51 Bradley Wilson and Mickey Newman for position. Oh, and somebody got sideways. Did they save it? Wow, another great save. Who was that? Was it maybe the 70, was it the 82 maybe? Couldn't tell who it was that saved it. I think it was a 76 of Mickey Newman, perhaps. It was a 76, or it might have been the 98 of Josh Carver, actually, that got sideways. Almost think it was Josh Carver. But they continue to race on. Colin Forrester still your leader. Gap is coming down, though. Once again, Hubble there about 2/10 behind your leader. He's got about half a second on Strayer. They're starting to pull away from the rest of the field there. Continues to try to catch the 98, I'm sorry, the 94 of Forrester. Forrester doing a great job of keeping him back there. He almost made a little bit of a lunge there going into turn 3. Forrester, he's running a very good line off the corner, making it very difficult for anyone to really catch him there. Continue along now, lap 48. They cross the line there. It's now lap 49. And they're still nose to tail. Lucas Strayer in that third position. Boy, he's getting a lot of heat now from Charles Jurek. Jurek might be thinking about trying to make a pass as they go into turn 3. He does get under the 41. Looks like he will get that third position as they come down to start lap 50. Just a little bit behind them there is Kenneth Neal Amerson in that 14 truck. Taking a look at Bryant Seaborn there. Not quite close enough that time. He might get a run on him this time going down to turn 3.
Caution, yellow
oh,
flag.
we got a caution. I think it's the Josh Carver, the 98. Oh boy, several trucks. Josh Carver, Chad Hitchcock. Oh, and I think some other folks might have got caught up in that. Matthew Fitz, like he was involved as well. Caution here on lap 51. Let's go back and see if we can see where this started here. And we'll slow it down here. There's Carver. Now he's ahead of Mickey Newman there, and couldn't make out who that other truck was. Just went out of the picture. Okay, wait a minute. Something's happening in front of him. Oh yeah, that the 33 I think is already spinning in front of him. And that was Chad Hitchcock. He's the one that, okay, that's where it all started right there. Let's run it back here just a little bit here. And yeah, it looks like they were the 33 of Hitchcock, the 2 there, Matthew Fitz, and who is that? The 3 down on the inside, and they're just about to take it 3 wide. And Fitz moved up just a little bit, taps the 33, and in the 87, he just has nowhere to go. And boy, they're going to come together. Fitz, he'll be the meat and the sandwich right there. Actually, the 87 looks like he just got right on by, and there comes Josh Carver. Not as lucky. He tags the 33. Oh, look at a bit of a chain reaction there. Uh, and so, yeah, Mickey Newman there, the 13, also got caught up in that as well. So, yeah, just a bit of a chain reaction there. Let's take it back live here. So everybody take an opportunity to pit here. Charles Jurek, the leader, on his way back out already. He's in the second position. Mickey Newman actually looked like he stayed out. He was almost involved in that a little bit, got close anyway, but right now he is showing as your leader. Okay, and now I'm sorry, they corrected that. Charles Jurek is your leader. Mickey Newman's actually, there he is, okay. They got it sorted out. He's now actually in the fourth position. Colin Forrester is in second. Now, all these guys did pit. Newman actually pitted on lap 50, and the guys ahead of the top 5 all pitted on lap 51, as did the better portion of the field. Let's see, do we still have anybody on pit road? There's Taylor Bowles making his way down in the 93 truck, showing some got some stripes there. When it overshoots just a little bit. Let's see, Matt Slavinkai coming out of his pit box. David Mayer looks like he might be getting some more work done. Robbie Bice. Now, he came in earlier, and he's been there ever since. I'm not sure if he's still running or not. It doesn't sound like the engine's running, so he might have parked it here for the evening. Meanwhile, Charles, yeah, it's showing David Salter and Zuver out Bice 10 laps down. He may have some long repair time there. That may be why his engine's not running. He's not showing as retired yet. Making their way now through turns 3 and 4. Caution lap 53. They might be getting the one to go this time around, and that is who is that in front of Charles Jurek? That is that's Logan Rhodes in the 3 truck. If they get the one to go this time around, he should get the wave around here. Because Rhodes is I think he's maybe a lap or 2 down here. They crossed the line, and the lights got the one to go, and there goes Rhodes on his way. And Rhodes, he was 1 lap down. He might have been 2 laps down. Now he's showing 1 lap down. As he makes his way around to catch up to the back of the pack. Charles Jurek and company, they continue to follow the pace truck on around. And the pace truck should be getting ready to, there he is, going down on pit road. Jurek will be bringing them back to the green flag here.
Green, green, green.
And we got the green. He drops the hammer, and we're racing once again. They crossed the line, lap 55. And boy,
The yellow flag is
oh,
out.
we got another yellow here, and let's see. It looked like it involved Taylor Bowles there. Looks like he might have been the only truck involved that I see here. Let's go take a look back and see what happened to Taylor. There he is on the restart. And, oh, he might have got a little help that time. He might have didn't see that truck down on the inside. And that's what brought out the caution there. And it looked like he was able to continue okay here. Chad Hitchcock, he's coming down pit road. Looks like right now he's the only truck I see coming down pit road. 25 laps remaining. Comes through his pit box there. You can get a fresh set of Goodyears. He's down and away. And David Mayer and Robbie Bice, they're still on pit road. Not sure what happened. They may have had too much damage to really be able to get back out there anytime soon. A lot of other folks now on pit road. Kenny, there's Gentner making his way out. Matthew Fitz, he's coming out. Charles Jurek and Colin Forrester, they did stay out. They did not pit this time around. So a lot of these guys back there toward, mid-pack on back. Getting ready to do battle. I mean, there's battling going on throughout this field tonight, folks, and everybody's getting ready to go at it once again. They might get the one to go this time around. They make their way across the line, and they actually have one more pace lap here. So lights are still not out, so they will, next time around, maybe the one to go. More guys are coming in. I think I saw Matt Strayer coming into his pit box. Let's see, Stanley Mayberry Jr. In that 48 truck. Left side's going on for him. He's down and away. Logan Rhodes also came in. He's lighting them up as he leaves his pit box. There's David Mayer. Now, he's been there for him, and Robbie Bice are the two that have still been on pit road for a good little while here. And the rest are making their way out. There's Taylor Bowles leaving his pit box. Plenty of opportunities here to, if you want to get some fresh tires there or even get a little work done to your truck. Plenty of opportunities to take advantage of these cautions here. The track is just big enough to get in there and get whatever you need done. Making their way out of turn 4 here. Jurek also trying to save fuel here. They cross the line, and there they go. And I believe the lights the lights are out on the pace truck, so it will be it'll be 21 laps remaining when they cross the stripe next time around. Well, I tell you, boy, these guys are packed together so closely here. Everybody bunching up really tight there for this restart. They've done pretty good on these restarts here. We'll see if they can do it here once again. Now we're going to turn 3. Pace truck is in.
Green, green,
And we got a
green.
green flag, and we're racing once again with 21 laps remaining. Forrester trying to see if he can get that lead back from Jurek. Brian Hubble right there. He's been there all race long. How about Brian Seaborn there in the 67? Right up there with those leaders now. And boy, he's got a head of steam coming into turns 3 and 4 there. Forrester, he's on the high side. Him and actually Hubble, they both get around to 24. Forrester back into the lead for the moment. Boy, look at the 51 there, Bradley Wilson. He got really close to Jurek there. Seaborn still hanging on in that 5th spot. Watching a lot of action, and now he goes on the high side there of Wilson. A lot more battling going on. Here's a fierce battle right here, folks. There's the 14th, Kenneth Neal Amerson, trying to hold on to that 6th spot. And boy, they're getting wild back there behind them. Edwin DeBoer in that 9th position, battling with Patrick Gentner. 55 there, I'm sorry, the 23 of Jimmy Green. He's got the 87 Jonathan Coombs and John Ashley Amerson right behind them. I mean, everybody is just right on top of each other. A lot of good, close racing going on here. Forrester, he made his way back to the front and trying to stretch that lead once again. 17 laps remaining. It's only barely.
The yellow flag
Oh,
is out.
we got a caution. Oh, no. Let's see. I think it involved Shane Wielden. There he is. Got a little bit of it. Must have been got together with somebody here. Let's lock on him here and see what happened. No, see where's Wielden? He's in the 5 truck and he's rolling right along. He's going. Oh, he's going down, and he came down way too quickly. I mean, he got right down on top of what truck is that? I can't make out. I think that's a 71. Of Matt Strayer, and but he definitely was not clear, and really came down on top of the 71 there, and it looks like Strayer, he was able to continue. He actually started getting sideways himself. Oh boy, he's about to collect someone else. So yeah, that's oh man, several more trucks were involved there. So that one action. A lot of consequences for other drivers as well. And Wheeldon, he's continuing around now. Let's see. Who's coming on pit road? Now, Forrester stayed out. Brian Hubble is coming in. Let's see, Bradley Wilson came in. Charles Jurek came in. Seaborn, he's in. Most of your leaders, there's Kenneth Neal Amerson, Patrick Gentner. And right now it's looking pretty much just about the whole daggone field there now coming in. Forrester, he stayed out. Edwin DeBoer, he's in now 2nd position. Jimmy Green showing in that 3rd spot, followed by the 13 of Adam McKinney. and Eugene Thorne rounds out your top 5. Then we have Matt Slavinka in the 6th spot. Charles Jurek, he's coming out to join those guys. Slavinka, did he have some damage? No. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, he's got a little bit of damage on the rear of that truck. Doesn't look like anything too serious there. So they'll probably have a couple of more laps of caution here. Now, as they do that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Hey, you're watching the Full Throttle Performance Series, race number 7, the Wildcat 80, here at Kentucky Motor Speedway.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Okay, we're back here at the Full Throttle Performance Series, race number 7, Wildcat 80, here at Kentucky Speedway. And they are under caution here. Well, now it's 14 laps to go, 4th caution of the evening. And the lights are out on the pace truck, and so it's 13 to go now. It'll be 12 to go when they go green once again. And we might see this thing go all the way to the finish here because they, knock on wood, they do pretty good restarts here and been doing a lot of really close battling the whole time. Making their way down the back stretch. And there goes the pace truck. And waiting for that green flag. Who is it? Actually, the Forrester's kind of holding them back there a little bit, waiting for that green. A late goer, getting them going there. Got the field bunched up pretty good. We're racing once again. Oh boy, look at Green. Boy, he was super close, and he's gonna. Oh my goodness, he's gonna lose it. Is he gonna collect anybody? I'm trying to stay with him there. Boy, he drops back so fast. And we do have a caution. Oh, calamity! Trucks going everywhere. Green was trying to hold on to it. Yeah, I tell you, they have been racing together so well all race long, and only now it just seems like things are kind of coming apart here, getting close to the end of the race here. And looks like that one might have been, well, it's saying it might have involved Shane Wheeldon, but I don't know if it was him or he just got caught up in it. Let's go back again because we already saw. Let's slow it down here. Oh, that's from earlier, folks. My bad. That's not what we want to see here. That was from the other caution, and we're trying to find. Well, let's see. A lot of folks were going, and the caution came out here. Let's just bring it back. Let's take it live here. And I'm trying to think who it was that we saw. We saw somebody going back through the field. It was Brian Hubble. Let's roll back a lap here, a lap or two, and we'll just slow it down. We'll go back one more lap on the restart here and follow him along here. Oh, my bad. Did I hit I might have hit something. Let's go back again. Take a look at it. There we go. And we'll slow it down. We're riding with the 22 there, Brian Hubble. Because I think he might have been in the thick of that. Let's see, where is he? There he's down on the inside, on the low line there. Let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, and that's where, okay, there's Jurek in front of him. And, okay, the 23 was already in trouble in front of them. And he's down on the apron. Everybody gets past him. And so it might have been the 23 that got folks collected here. Now, all these guys, well, Jurek, he gets up there and he gets into couldn't tell if it was at the 13 or the 15. And, but that's part of where a lot of it started. And regardless of whatever happened behind them, Jurek actually got caught up and got into another truck there. And that's what actually got a lot of that chain reaction going here. We're back live. Fifth caution of the evening. 10 laps to go, and the caution laps do count. Jurek now all the way back to 17th position. Forrester, he's still your leader. Edwin DeBoer, Bradley Wilson, Eugene Thorne, and Joshua Carver are your top five. And they're making their way around once again here. Let's see. I don't see. I guess the folks that are on pit road might have been the ones who were involved. There's Hubble, the 22 truck. He's on pit road. He's actually making his way out. Slovenkai there, along with Stanley Mayberry Jr. Taylor Bowles. He's actually been there for a while. And of course, David Mayer and Robbie Bice. No, Stoney Benfield's also showing as retired. Those are only two retirements that we see so far. Actually, now Hubble has decided to put it behind the wall, so he is done for the evening as well. Come to the line, it'll be 8 to go. Might get the 1 to go this time. Let's see when they cross the line here. Pace truck crosses the line, and it's lights out. So next time they come across, it'll be 7 laps remaining. Guys battling hard and harder as they get closer to this finish here. Forrester probably right where he needs to be, right there at the front. If he can get a clean getaway, whatever happens behind him, no, it won't matter to him. Edwin DeBoer there in second position. He's got a good opportunity here. try to make something happen. There's Bradley Wilson in the third spot. And how about Eugene Thorne? He's fourth. And then we have Joshua Carver. He won a race earlier this season and would love to try to pick up another win here. They say it's never over till it's over. Making their way now into turn 3. Pace truck getting ready to head down on the pit road. There goes the pace truck. Let's see if Forrester holds him up. He really got him really late restart there last time. Really backed that field up. He's holding them down there tight once again.
Green flag, green flag.
And we've got a green flag, and we've crossed the line. 7 laps remaining. Here we go, folks. They're trying to go 3 wide. There's Kenneth Neal Amison on the high side. And he gets around Seaborn there. Oh, no, and they get together. Oh, my goodness. Another caution. Oh, wow, this is a huge pileup. Look at the trucks everywhere. Oh, my goodness. It's like, boy, the closer they get to the finish here, they're getting almost impossible to finish. Boy, Shane Wilden, he's really smoking now, and I think he actually got caught up in that one. And so here we go, caution number 6. John Ashley Amison showing a bit of damage there, and brother Kenneth Neal Amison. Let's go back to replay here, see if we can see what happened here. Let's slow it down. Oh, wow. Stuff was already happening, and it's hard to even tell where that began. Amison, that 55 truck, he's right there in the middle, and you can see everything happening in front of him there. No telling where that started. And all he can do is put on the brakes and hope he can get through it or drive through, but everything was closing up around him and just no place to go, actually. Let's take it back live here. So Colin Forrester now trying to get this race done, and they might, they're going to have to get to the caution here. I mean, get to the checkered flag eventually, and looks like somebody's getting a wave around there. I think that might have been Matthew Fitz. Couldn't tell who that was. Maybe it was the 18th. Oh, okay, it was Matt Slavenka getting the wave around. Now 5 laps remaining. And now make it 4 laps remaining. Colin Forrester trying to get to the end here, and each restart will be a challenge. And boy, I tell you, now he's got Joshua Carver. Carver was back there, what was it, 4th or 5th, and now he's 2nd. He'll be starting on the high side there. Edwin DeBoer now in the 3rd spot. Matthew Fitz is in the 4th position, followed by Matt Strayer. Is your top 5. Joshua Carver, boy, he kind of made his way up there, and oh boy, he's I think he's hungry for a win here, and he's starting to sniff another victory if he can do something with Colin Forrester, because Forrester, he's been doing some pretty good restarts. He's been holding those trucks back and waiting to almost when the green flag comes out, and I guess he didn't want anybody to get a jump or get a run on him, trying to keep the field tight. And that seems to be the strategy that he's been sticking to on these restarts. So it'll be interesting to see how Carver reacts to whatever Forrester is going to do here. And they cross the line this time. It's going to be 3 to go. And let's see if the lights go out. It should be get a 1 to go here. And yes, the lights are out, so we will be 1 to go. And across the line, it'll be 2 to go. So basically, it's almost like a green-white checker situation here. And actually, pretty much that is pretty much what it is. So here we go, folks. Making their way down to turn 3. Now, there's a lot of trucks on pit road. Quite a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 trucks on pit road. So that's we're showing about maybe. No, there's several trucks on pit road. It doesn't matter now. Here we go. Pace trucks down, going on the pit road here. Let's see what Forrester does. He's still holding them down. Going right to close to that line.
Green flag.
We got the green, and there he goes. Matthew Fitz, he jumps to the outside. Look at Joshua Carver trying to see. Oh, and they're wrecking behind them. And that's going to be I'm wondering if this is going to be I don't know how many opportunities they had to do a green-white checker, but this is automatically going to make it a green-white checker situation here. Yeah, if they only have one, if there were to be another caution, this will end under caution. And if they even have the one green-white checker attempt. So Forrester, he comes to the line showing 2 to go. And now we're in green-white checker territory officially. So we'll see what happens here. I think that involved Logan Rhodes. Let's go back with Logan here, see if we can see what happened. And we'll just slow it down now. Where is he? He's in the 3 truck. Oh boy, I think that's him in the gray and black truck. And oh boy, he just got hit by somebody came up on track, and they all got together. And oh my goodness, I think he was just an innocent bystander in that one, folks. Yeah, he was unfortunately got caught by somebody else there. There's Mickey Newman making his way through. There's Jimmy Green. Oh no, and oh boy, I think that was some guy just did get past him. And I wonder, let's roll it back here. Green might have been with those trucks when they got to get. He was okay. Green, there goes Green. Now he's on the inside. He's trying to get down inside the 51. And let's see. He's down on the apron. He's almost in the grass. Boy, they're like 4, almost 5 wide. And and the 51 was staying there. The 51 kind of pinched him down there, and they got together, and that's what started that going. And collected a few more trucks there. And yeah, that's what got that going right there, folks. And as you can see, a few more trucks possibly taken out of contention here. Let's take it back live. And Rhodes, he's on pit road. Forrester, he is still your leader. Carver right there in second. Edwin DeBoer. These guys are, everything's been happening behind them. There's Bryant Seaborn in the 4th position. Matthew Fitz now rounds out the top 5. So this will be a green-white checker situation here. Let's see if the lights go out on the pace truck this time as they cross the line. And they're going to have at least a couple of more laps to go around this time, and hopefully they'll get the one to go next time around. So we've got Shane Wilden on pit road. John Ashley Amerson, he's on pit road. Let's see, Adam McKinney's on pit road. Well, a lot of damage there on the 13 truck. Can't see him that well, though. Matt Strayers decided to come in. Now he's showing a bit of damage there. Might be coming in just to get some fresh Goodyears. Boy, heavy damage on the right rear of that 71 truck. Logan Rhodes also coming down pit road. Like I said, I think that time he was an innocent bystander. That time got caught up in it. And so he's come to a pit stop there. And looks like he might just be getting work done. No tires, just trying to get some repair work done on that 3 machine. And they'll probably be getting the one to go this time, so he's going to stay in as long as he can to try to get as much work done on it. We'll keep a lookout for the, here comes the field coming out of 4. He'll probably stay there as long as he possibly can. Probably get ready to get out of there if he can, you know. Right, if he's going to go, he better go. There he goes. And he gets on out of there, and because, you know, you got to get down to pit road before it closes. And then you'll just, you know, your effort was for nothing if you get stuck on pit road, and he will come out right there in front of the leaders and race on around. And there they go, and lights are out on the pace truck. So this will be our first green-white checker attempt here. Been a pretty tense race all race long, you know, throughout the field. And now we're going to see who can hold it together the best here and make something good come out of this at the end. Forrester, Carver, DeBoer, Seaborn, and Fitz, your top 5. And I'm willing to bet money, Forrester, he's going to do what he's been doing. He's not going to, or who knows, he might surprise folks, might try to pull the trigger here. But it looks like he's going to stay true to his tactics.
Green, green, green.
We got the green, and we're racing once again. Him and Joshua Carver right there going door to door into turn 1. And Brian Seaborn, he is right there in that second position trying to find somewhere to go. There's no room in the middle. Can he go to the high? Can he get around on the high side? He might try. No, it doesn't look like he'd quite be able to have any room there. Here they go. It's getting it tight here now, folks. Look at the 44. I don't think he's is he on the lead lap? And white flag is in the air as they come to the line this time for Colin Forrester, where Joshua Carver is right there. He's got Brian Seaborn almost pushing him in through turn 1. Seaborn might have been trying to get him up there, move him out the way just a little bit. They're door to door going down the backstretch. That's good for Forrester. He wants them to battle so that he can hold on to that lead. Seaborn, he's not ready to give up. He's going to try to take a crack at 94. He's going to run out of time, folks. Colin Forrester, he's going to make it to the finish line, and he will be your winner here tonight at Kentucky. Colin Forrester, your winner. Making his way around to do some celebratory donuts. And as he celebrates, we're going to go ahead and get the guys up in the booth, in the victory lane here. Let's see. Seaborn, he's already there in victory circle. We need to find who else we're looking for. Forrester and Carver. And let's see where they are. They might jump up themselves. We'll see. Let's see. I don't see. There's Carver right there. We'll move him up. And looking for Colin Forrester. Don't see Colin. He may not be in the server. I don't see him. So we'll go ahead and just jump on down to Victory Circle ourselves. Okay, folks, we're down here in Victory Circle with two of your top three finishers here. Your winner, Colin Forrester, Bryant Seaborn. I'm not sure exactly where he is, and but then we also have Joshua Carver here. Hey, Bryant.
Didn't want to dive.
There we go. Mike said, "Hey guys, you got a copy?"
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, Bryant, congratulations, man. I tell you, you really you got up the front there and you're right where you needed to be at the end to avoid all of the calamity happening there, man. Congratulations on the win. Can you hear me? Is Colin there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry. Did I say Brian? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir, you did.
I apologize, man. I was looking looking for him earlier, and I saw him join the thing there. Man, congratulations. Well, you heard what I said. That obviously it was meant for you. But yeah, man, I tell you, you kept that 94 right up the front where it needed to be. And were you kind of holding that field down on those restarts on purpose?
I was just maintaining a pace speed on those starts, just trying to make sure that I didn't really. I wouldn't say I was really slowing them down. I was just maintaining a pace speed.
10-4, man. But yeah, did we did to do every single time, and got great restarts, and most importantly, stayed out of trouble there. But congratulations on the win. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to you doing the broadcast. I don't have any teammates. I just joined this truck league, but yeah, shout out to you and shout out to everyone in this league. I know it was not the few final laps that we wanted, or not final laps, but final half of the race that we wanted. It was pretty caution filled, but I'm glad the strategy worked out, staying out on tires. I didn't think it was. I'm pretty good about staying out on tires when everybody else pits, but that's all, and thank you, Tony.
10-4, man. Congratulations. We'll see you next week.
All right, yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Brian, you got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, man, I tell you, and good job there, man, and got up there in that second place, and but I tell you, that was a heck of a race. Like Colin said there, things got real interesting there near the end, though. But man, you made it up there to the front, and congratulations on that second place finish.
Thank you. I had new tires in the two in front of me, and I was trying to get by them, but they were running 2x2. It's hard to even get next to them.
Yeah, we were riding on the roof cam there. It's like, oh man, can't go high, can't go low, and you were right there, but just wasn't any room to get by though. And but I guess do you think Kentucky would you call that a one groove track or does it look like you have to kind of can you play around with all the different lines there?
You can play around with the different lines depending on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to save tire, try to be fast. It also depends on if you have newer or older tires, plus on how far you want to push the car.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations again. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Everyone over in the Wolf Pack and Full Throttle for putting on the race.
10-4, man. Well, congratulations again, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Joshua, you got a copy?
What's going on, Tony?
Hey, man, I tell you, boy, I saw you get up there. You were like around fifth, and then after a couple of those cautions, then you got up to second, like, uh-oh. And I know you was getting hungry for that, get a chance to get that win, man, I tell you. But
Yeah.
good effort
Yeah.
anyway, though, man. Managed to hang
It
on.
would have been nice to go back to back. It would have been.
Yeah. Yeah, man. How'd you like the track out there tonight?
Well, I mean, kind of like what Seaborn said, you know, aggressiveness on how you want to save tire or whatnot, depending on your line. On the restart there, you needed the inside on 1 and 2. Outside, you could make something happen, but at inside on 1 and 2, he got me. I knew if I couldn't get by him by that next time coming through 1 and 2, I wasn't going to get him.
10-4, man. Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I'd like to give a shout out Charles, Shane, David, Patrick, Mickey, Robbie, all the hard work they put in this. I appreciate what they do at Full Throttle. They got a lot on their plate. I'd like to say I'm sorry to the 51 again. I got into him during that race there. Ruined his night. I hate that I got into his bumper the way that I did, but it dove it down in there and it didn't stick. But third place, we'll take it.
10-4, man. Well, we'll see you next week, man, and good luck then, and we'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir. Later, Tony.
Okay, folks. Well, that will do it there, and let's go ahead and bring up your final results here. And of course, we have Colin Forrester, your winner. Bryant Seaborn second, and third we have Josh Carver, Ed DeBoer fourth, Jonathan Coombs fifth, Eugene Thorne sixth, Charles Jurek seventh, Patrick Gentner eighth, Chad Hitchcock ninth, Jimmy Green rounds out your top 10, then Matthew Fitz 11th, Mickey Newman 12th. Matt Strayer in the 13th position. 14th is Logan Rhodes. Bradley Wilson 53rd. Stoney Benfield 24th. The 25th we have Taylor Bowles, David Mayer 26th, Robbie Bice 27th, and Michael Zuber in the 28th position. And as always, we thank you for joining us here at Full Throttle Performance Series. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell whenever you want to know when we're going live. And for everyone else, for everyone here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.